Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing my February beauty favorites. Wow, something really weird just popped up on the screen of my camera. But yeah, so I'm going to jump right in. I don't have a lot of stuff, but just want to make it as quick as possible. First thing is the Swab Tropical Coconut Body Wash with a real coconut extract. This is not a super fancy body wash or anything. It smells really nice. Not necessarily like super coconutty, but really tropical. And the thing that I love about it is that it lathers up. Now, I'm sure that's because it's loaded with sulfates and whatever. Personally, I don't really care. I love things that lather up. It makes it seem like it's working better to me. But you actually don't need a lot at all. You maybe need like a nickel size, like this much or less, to make it really lather up. So I really like that. It's nice. It doesn't dry my skin out or anything. Next are two perfumes. I've kind of been going in between these two. The first one is You Are by Usher. It has the most gorgeous bottle. It's like iridescent. Hope you can see that. With like, I think it's silver. And it's just a super like powdery, but I've said this so many times, it almost has like a wine type, like alcohol type scent. It's really nice. I've been spraying that. But also my Versace, and as you can see, I am very, very low on it. I'm like down to here. This is just like the best scent. It's like citrusy and, oh, I don't know how to describe it, but it's amazing. I'm gonna get some more when I run out. Next is a skincare thing. This is the Neutrogena Ageless Intensives Deep Wrinkle Anti-Wrinkle Serum. This is a Neutrogena thing. Okay. Sorry, I just like felt the dress that I'm wearing and it like felt really weird, but I think it's because I have goosebumps. I'm low-key freezing right now, but whatever. So I got this because I was looking at different things for pigmentation, acne scarring, and came across retinol and retin-A, stuff like that. And I think this has retinol in it. Yeah, it has to, but this is meant for like wrinkles. So an older audience and or user who has wrinkles. Now personally for me, because I am so fair, I have a lot of like pigmentation left from acne spots. And I wouldn't say that it has helped amazingly because, I mean, they're still there. Like, it's really bad on this side. I feel like it's lightened it a little bit. But what I think it's done almost better is keeping my skin clear. Besides the breakouts, the hormonal breakouts that I had like a few days ago, for about a week, my skin was completely clear, and I think that it's partially because of this, but also I think it's the fact that by using this, I kind of swapped out a product for this, so I think it kind of shocked my skin. And when you start using a new skincare product that's kind of a treatment type thing, it usually works really well in the beginning because it's something completely different that your skin doesn't know how to react to. Or I guess I should say, it doesn't get used to it immediately, obviously, so it kind of shocks it and really, really, really works. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how it's fading spots and stuff. Now on to the makeup things. The first thing is the mascara that I've been using recently, and it is the Revlon Photoready 3D Volume. To be completely honest, I don't know if you can get this anymore. I hope you can, but it is very similar to the, gosh, what is it called? Benefit They're Real. It's extremely similar. In the brush, yeah, the wand is very similar. The effect is very similar. And I think I mentioned this, I do not know when, maybe in my last month's favorites, and saying that I didn't like it as much, but I actually do like it a lot better now. I can layer it more. Okay, this is cringy a little bit, but I'm going to zoom in. Wow, it didn't even seem like it wanted to zoom in. But this is what my lashes look like with the mascara. Pretty nice. I like the way that it looks. But yeah, I really like this. I think that it's nice. It's pretty cheap. I mean, it's at the drugstore, so it's 10 bucks or less, which is at least half the price. Okay, I'm clearly freezing because my ring just flew off, but yeah. So it's at least half the price of a like Benefit mascara or whatever. But yeah, I like it. It's very separating but super volumizing and lengthening at the same time. And that's what I like. I like a lot of separation, length, and volume. I'm very picky. You should know that by now with mascara. Next, I'll leave the best for last, is the Maybelline, Dream Lumi Touch. And this is the shade Ivory. So the lightest one that they do. No wonder it works. But it is basically the, is it YSL Touche Eclat? I think L'Oreal has one too, which makes sense because YSL, Maybelline, and L'Oreal are all together. That's why they all have them. But they are, or it is just the Click Pen Concealer. It is super light. I'll try to show you like the leftover on my hand. I mean, you can't even see it, but I'm so fair that it actually like brightens up my under eyes. But I've also been using it on really red areas. So my nose has been getting super red, and I also put it on blemishes to really lighten them up. So yeah, I really, really, really like this. I think the formula is amazing. It's a little bit thicker, so it really covers up and brightens, and it's light enough. So if you have super fair skin like I do, I think this would be great because a lot of things that I have tried in the past are just still too dark or too orange or too pink, and this is just a super light skin tone color. So really love this. Now, the most exciting thing is a little primer that I have to show you. Now this is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. It's a little baby one. This stuff is amazing. I think in my, it must have been my January favorites, I was like, I'm just gonna have to live with creased eyeshadow. Nothing has ever worked for me. Thank goodness I found this. This came with the Unzipped palette. Oh, which I was going to bring my Naked palette because that's been a favorite, but I haven't even swatched the Unzipped palette. I'm like so ashamed of that, but it's just that like I've been so happy with the things that I've been using that I'm like, I don't even want to try anything, but I definitely need to. This month, hopefully I'll get into that because they're gorgeous. But back to this. This is amazing. If you have oily lids and have trouble with things creasing, I mean, for me, if I put a primer on my lid, it would crease. So obviously that's not going to work with eyeshadow on top of it. This is absolutely amazing. It does not make my eyeshadow crease. It keeps the eyeshadow in place. I've had this makeup on for, let's see, like 6 to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, almost 10 hours, basically like 9 hours. No creasing, it hasn't faded, I haven't touched it up, nothing. This is amazing. It is, I mean, it's obviously a higher end eyeshadow primer, so it's around 20, give or take. I would definitely recommend this. I will definitely be buying the full size once and if I run out of this because the samples of eye primers last you forever. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this favorites video. Tell me what some of your beauty favorites have been for, or were for February. And yeah, hope you all are having a fantastic day, and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.